Welcome back to my walkthrough for the remastered version of The Last of Us. This is part 2 of my walkthrough. I'm playing in the grounded difficulty, which is a new difficulty setting for the remastered version. And these events happen 20 years later, 20 years after Sarah's death. So, as you can see, Joel has gotten quite older. This is his teammate, Tess.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Time to get down to business. And this is where the game actually starts. The previous part was just an introduction to teach you a little bit about the game mechanics and whatnot. In this area there's one optional conversation that you can have. I'll show you in a minute where.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
So the first thing that you'll notice in the grounded difficulty is that you can see your health bar, so you kind of have to figure out how much damage you've taken and heal yourself based on Joel's movement. When Joel's damaged, he moves a bit differently, so that's how you gotta evaluate how your health is. And you can, when you obtain a weapon, you won't be able to know how much ammo you have in that weapon. You have to go by memory. However, if you when you have more than one weapon and select to swap between them, I believe you can see the amount of bullets that you have. It doesn't matter, obviously in the grounded difficulty pretty much any hit is going to kill you. Another big difference is that the AI of your enemies is has improved a lot, especially of the clickers. One false move and you're screwed essentially. But I don't plan on getting, since this is a no damage walkthrough, it doesn't really matter, because if I take damage I'll have to start over. That's just how it is. I'm just going to watch this cutscene because it shows you what they do with anyone that's apparently infected. Well, she's a goner.
Hold her down. Do it. Eyes forward.
Not a nice way to go, for sure. So as you can see, the soldiers here show no mercy. So let's go to the location of the first optional conversation. There are more optional conversations, but only a few of them matter in this game for the trophy. I don't know if in the remastered version they fixed the glitch where sometimes even after you collect everything, the trophies don't appear, which is really weird. I hope they fixed it in the remastered version. You can keep going now.
Fucking lynched him.
The entire squad?
Yeah. Way I heard it, they lined him up in the street and cut him up.
Retribution and shit.
There's another optional conversation in this, not in this area, but in a little bit. But for now, in this area, you have nothing to worry about.
Keep stirring the population.
All right, drive on through.
See you later. Here you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, we'll run through it. Thanks.
Close it up! Firefly! Fucking shoot him!
To do a quick turn, you press down an X, really simple. Obviously, no matter what you do in this section, Joel takes a little bit of damage. It's part of the story, so you can't avoid it, so that you can learn how to cure yourself. But as you can see here, normally your health bar would appear, but since this is the grounded difficulty, you can see your health bar. So just press up and R2 to heal yourself and move forward. Like I said, aside from the points in the game where unfortunately you can't avoid taking damage because it's plot induced, I don't plan on taking any damage at all in this game, just to make things
How's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear.
a little bit more interesting, and
No patrols.
because,
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
well,
You too?
it takes some effort, but I think it will be worth it.
Marlene? She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Oh, this guy has pigeons for pets, that's nice. The other day I helped a pigeon on the street. Poor Wobbly. That's his name, the pigeon name.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Okay, at this point in the game all we have to do is follow Tess around.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
They sure do drink a lot.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that in the grounded difficulty there's also a lot less supplies, so we'll have to be creative in the ways we approach our enemies.
Let's grab our gear.
Not a lot of ammo.
The shots count.
Come on, where's the triangle button?
Boost me up.
There we go.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
After you lift this table, there's you can enter another optional conversation. I'm going to show it. Just wait until Tess moves forwards and stops at the exit, and then press triangle to talk with
Trick
her.
question. Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways. Where's the ladder?
Well, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Got it.
After you set up the ladder, you'll be able to obtain your first collectible in the game. If for some reason you miss any of the collectibles, you can just go back to the chapter.
Ladies first.
She ain't no lady.
You must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way.
The first collectible is a Firefly Pendant. You can pick up some screws from this drawer right here. On the easier difficulties there are more items to pick up, but not on grounded. But here's the first pendant.
Down through here. Has Robert still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Hold up. Spores.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
There's our culprit.
God, he's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
It's kind of gross how the fungus just grows out of their bodies.
We should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way. Easy. Watch it, watch it.
So you have the option to either leave this guy like this or actually finish him off. I know in grounded there's a lack of ammo, but I can't let him just suffer like this. So yeah.
Poor bastard.
I feel better, even though it's just a game character. I like to think that if I was in that situation, I'd shoot the poor bastard as well.
Up ahead. You hear that?
Okay, now we're going to have our first encounter with the infected. Don't even think about getting up and walking because they'll detect you and attack you. Just keep yourself crunched down and approach this one, kill him, and ignore the other two and just move forward. But keep yourself crouched, otherwise they will attack you. There's a small health pack in this room. I'm just showing you guys. Obviously I'm not gonna get it because my health's full. And now all you need to do is move up the stairs. And now we're going to get the second collectible in the game. Let's just go through this door. And that collectible is a letter from the guys who were stranded in this house.
Trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, you got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Ugh, that poor guy. Keep yourself low until you exit this area, and then you're fine. You're good to go and can just run ahead. The infected won't follow you.
After you.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
I do have to say, I don't notice that big of a difference in the graphics and so on from the remastered version to the original.
Plank fell down.
Maybe that's just me. I mean, maybe things have a little bit more detail to them, but
Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
aside from that, I can't say I see that big of a difference.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
I'm sure you can. You're a G.I. Jane for sure. In fact, the good thing about The Last of Us is that overall, even though their weapons deal less damage to the clickers and so on, the AI of your partners is actually pretty good. So they can actually be quite helpful.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
There's another health pack on the other side of the steps, as you can see over there. So if you need it, pick it up.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers.
And there's another collectible in this area, which I'll show you right
Come
now.
on.
You need to use your handgun, unfortunately, to obtain this collectible. It's standing right there. So just shoot it down. Make sure you don't miss so that you don't waste bullets. There we go. And it's another Firefly Pendant. Okay, moving on. There's nothing to pick up here. And I'm going to end this segment right here, my friends. As always, thank you so much for watching. Part 3 will come up shortly.